Hey guys, welcome back. If you notice, we got a little sleepy girl in the house, and that is way better than her being up and barking at everything and anything that moves. So today I just wanted to do a look using my new Soft Glam Anastasia palette. Thank you so much, Mayella. My friend Mayella was actually super sweet and sent me this for my birthday, so thank you so much. I do have the Modern Renaissance palette. I know that both of these have a few shades that are exactly the same, so I want to swatch both of them like side by side and see if they really are like both the same, what's the word? Like if they both have the same amount of pigment. Can't think of the word for some reason. Oh no. Reason why I still have this one in the box is because I really regret ever taking this one out of the box. I remember when I first got this one, I had seen everybody review these on YouTube, and everybody's palettes were super dirty. I mean, it's kind of hard not to get your palette dirty because it's just like velvet material and it's just really easy to get dirty. So I kept my palette in the box, and I would only take it out when I was about to use it. Until one day, like a year after I had it, I said, I'm done, I'm tired of having this in the box. And literally that same week, I got this darkness right here, this dark spot. And now I really regret it. It's actually not as bad as some that I've seen, but I wish it would have stayed clean. And this one's even lighter, so that's why I keep mine in my box. I'll show you both of them next to each other so that way you can see the difference. This one is very warm and red shades. This one's still warm, but they also included a few new shades. I really do like that they included a black now. I feel like that's like an essential eyeshadow shade if you're doing like a smoky eye or something like that. And this one actually has 5 shimmer shades when this one actually had 2. There are some colors that don't have the same name but actually do look very alike. We have one right here that's called Dusty Rose, and that looks a lot like the Bone Fresco one. Bone Fresco from Modern Renaissance, and Dusty Rose from Soft Glam. I guess swatched out they really don't look alike. This one's a little bit more brown than this one. They both have tempera. This is tempera from the Modern Renaissance, and this is tempera from Soft Glam. They both have a burnt orange. This is a burnt orange from Modern Renaissance, and this is burnt orange from Soft Glam. And they both have Cypress Umber. This is Cypress Umber from Modern Renaissance. And this is Cypress Umber from Soft Glam. And the red ochre on the Modern Renaissance looks exactly like mulberry. Maybe mulberry, just a little bit darker, but they're pretty much alike. And we have red ochre from the Modern Renaissance and mulberry from Soft Glam. I feel like one of my favorite shades on the Soft Glam is Cream Soda. I just feel like it's such a pretty transition shade that I want to put it in every single look that I create for some reason. None of these shimmer shades on the Soft Glam palette are on the Modern Renaissance palette. So I like that now. Basically I have, if I'm working with both of them, I basically have 6 shimmers that I can work with. And then basically that is it from the comparisons. And if you want to find out how I achieved this eye look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so first I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, which is Orange Soda. And I'm going to take my AOA Studio E126 brush, and I'm going to put that down in windshield wiper movements. After that, I'm going to take my E130 brush, and now I'm going to use the burnt orange shade I'm going to apply this in the same area, just a little bit lower to where it's not on your crease, but it's not exactly on top of the previous color. And then I'm going to take back that first brush we used and blend them together. Alright, and now we can use any concealer and a little flat brush like this. I'm going to apply it right at the edge of my lid. And then I'm going to look up, and that right there is where the line is going to go for this cut crease. The reason why I do that is because your eyelid folds right in that area. We could guess and make a line wherever we wanted to, but I've done that before, and then you can't really see the cut crease because my eye folds right on where it creases, so you can't see it at all. You know what I mean? Now with my finger, I'm going to take this shade right here, which is Glistening, which looks like this. And I'm just going to pat it where we put that concealer. And if you want, you can take a flat brush. This one's from Crown. And try to get some product. That way you don't go over that line. Because if I use my finger, it's not going to be as precise. Now we're going to go back with the second brush we used, the E130. And I'm going to take Sienna, which is right there. And we're going to concentrate this right in this corner. Next, with an even smaller brush, this is the E132. I'm going to take Cypress Umber and focus this right in the corner. And then going to the previous brush, we're going to blend it all. Since this doesn't really have a lot of product, you can kind of drag it in towards the middle. And then you can take that first brush we used and try to blend this area. And now for underneath our eyes, I'm actually taking the brush that it came with. I'm going to use the shade Burnt Orange and put it right underneath my bottom lashes. And then I'm going to take Cypress Umber just a tiny bit and just focus this on the corner because that's the only place where we put that dark brown on. And I know, super weird that I only have mascara on my bottom lashes, but I was actually wearing falsies earlier today and I took them off, so it looks super strange. Now I'm going to apply them off camera and I'll be right back. And this is the finished look. Through it all, she is still asleep. Never mind, I think she's awake. Alright, well, I felt like Soft Glam really lived up to the modern Renaissance standard. They are both great palettes, and I do recommend them both. It just really depends. If you like more mattes, maybe you go for the modern Renaissance. If you like to have a variety of shimmers, then you also have Soft Glam. So I really did like both of them. Once again, thank you so much to Mayella, and my fingers have eyeshadow and I am terrified that it's gonna get dirty again. So let's put that box back on. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Down below, give me any ideas of any other videos that you would like me to do for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!